white vinegar, but we don't have any vinegar, so we're gonna try and we're gonna see if the apple cider vinegar works. So yeah, and we're gonna need some corn syrup, some water, crayons, some measuring spoons, a bowl to mix, a bowl to go in the hot water, a syringe, and the hot water. So first things first, what we're gonna do, we're just gonna take the wrappers off the crayons. So let's get to that. Okay, we're gonna actually break them and peel them off because it has to break. So what we're doing right now, we're just peeling them off, and we're putting them in their specific groups. Well, like the shades where they best match. Different shades of colors, but because when they all mix together, it'll form into one pretty color. So I'm just gonna turn off the stove now because the water has been boiling since we started the video. It was boiling, so that is extremely hot. So now we're almost done. We're practically done. We just have like a little bit left. So we're gonna use this heat-resistant rubber bowl. Darker purple, yellow, dark green, light green, red, gray, black, and another set of gold, which is supposed to be. So we have it melting in the pot, and so now we're just gonna mix our ingredients up together while that is boiling. So let's do that. Mix up the stuff like I said, so let's get to that. So first is 1 tablespoon of baking soda. This is a tablespoon. This doesn't have half of a teaspoon on this, so we're just gonna add 2 1/4 of cornstarch. as I said, we don't have any white vinegar, but we have apple cider vinegar. So we're gonna try to see if this is. We're gonna see if this is gonna work. So let's see. As I said, we do not have a half of a teaspoon of on the measuring spoon, so we're gonna have to add 2 of these, 1/4. So that's kind of scary. Of corn syrup. We're using the Cargo corn syrup, so I'm going to put 1/8 of a teaspoon of that. Very small amounts, like the smallest one on the measuring cup. We actually put more water in the pot so to increase the heat. So the next thing on my list is food coloring. You can use food coloring or melted crayon. So that kind of looks done a little bit. So I guess we're gonna stop the fire and get this out. It's really, really hot. Gives it like this very dark red or orange color. So it's gonna take that off of the spoon. Now I'm gonna just pour that in there. It's hot. I'm just gonna mix it. Start mixing it. Now I'm just gonna add the water. I'm gonna use this syringe. And this is a mils, so I'm just gonna add that much. Just gonna quickly stir it up together. It's not looking like paint as yet, but you can add water to it to make it look more like paint, to start looking more like paint. So there we go. I love this consistency actually, because this is it's a really good consistency for the paint. I'm just gonna add a little bit more water to it. Just gonna add a small amount of water to it. So there we go. I'm just gonna mix that up. There we go. It's a very good consistency. You would want it to look like that, kind of. Remember, you do not need to use crayons or crayons. You can use food coloring or any other thing, puppy paint, anything that gives it color. But yeah, this is waterproof, so I just use crayons, guys. Who doesn't like some good old crayons? So there you go. That's the consistency right now. So yeah. So now we're just gonna pour this into a old recycled cover so it can dry. So here's the final look of the paint. So we did all of them, and well, yeah, here's the final look. So I'm just gonna quickly, we're just gonna test them, I guess.
We have to put some in cupboards and the others in this container.
Okay, now we're just gonna test them out, right?
I like it dirty, all